Hi, we're back, and we're here with Connor Oberst. How are you doing, Connor? Fine, thanks. It's just a little wet. Oh, it's still coming down out there. Yeah, I sort of had to run from the car. Well, we're glad you made it. Now, your new work, Fevers and Mirrors, tell us a little bit about the title. I noticed there's a good deal of repeated imagery in the piece. Fevers, mirrors, scales, clocks. Could you discuss some of this? Sure. Let's see. The Fever is first. First, let me say that it's a brilliant piece, man. We are really into it here. We got lots of calls. It's really good stuff. Thanks. Thanks a lot. So, we'll talk a little bit about the symbolism. The fever? Sure. Well, the fever is basically whatever ails you or oppresses you. It could be anything. In my case, it's my neurosis, my depression. But I don't want to be limited to that. It's certainly different people, whatever keeps you up at night. I see. And the mirror is just, might have guessed, self-examination or reflection in whatever form. This could be vanity or self-loathing. I know I'm guilty of both. That's interesting. How about the scale? The scale is essentially our attempts to solve our problems quantitatively through logic or rationalization. In my opinion, this is often fruitless, but always, well, not always. Well, in the clock and calendars and such, that's just time. It's our little measurements. It's always there chasing after us. It is. It is. How about this Net? How does she fit in all of this? Well, I prefer not to talk about it in case she's listening. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize she was a real person. She's not. I made her up. Oh, so she's not real? Just as real as you or I? I don't think I understand. Either do I, but after I grow up, a lot of things are really unclear for me right now. That's interesting. Now, you mentioned your depression. No, I didn't. You're from Nebraska, right? That's right. Now, let me know if I'm getting too personal here, but there seems to be a pretty dark past there somewhere. Dark? Well, not really. Actually, I had a great job. My parents were wonderful. I went to a Catholic school. They had money, so life was pretty easy. Basically, I ever had anything you could ask for handed to me. Really? So some references like babies and bathtubs, they're not biographical? Well, I did have a brother who drowned in a bathtub. Actually, I had 5 brothers that died that way. No, I'm serious. My mother drowned one every year for 5 consecutive years. But they were all named Patrick, and that's why they only have one song. It's kind of like walking on a door to discover it's a window. But your work is certainly very personal. Well, of course, I put a lot of myself into what I do, but it's like being an author. You have to be free to use symbolism and allegory to reach a goal, and a big part of that is compassion, empathy for other people and their situations. Some of what I talk about comes from other people's experience as well as my own. It shouldn't matter. The message is intended to be universal. I see what you mean. Can you make that sound stop, please? Yes. And your goal? I don't know. To create a feeling, I guess. A work. But it never ends up the way you planned it. It's funny you should say that. Do you think that you ever hear things that aren't really there? I'm sorry, what? Never mind. How long have you worked here? Oh, I don't know. Now, you mentioned your empathy for others. Would you say that is what motivates you and to make the work that you make? No, not really. It's more a need for sympathy. I want people to feel sorry for me. Like to feel the burn of the audience's eyes on me while I'm whispering all my darkest secrets into it. When I was a kid, I used to carry this safety pin around with me everywhere. And I went in my pocket when people were paying enough attention to me. I would dig into my arm until I started crying. Everyone would stop what they were doing and ask me what was the matter. So I guess it's kind of like that. Really? You're telling me you do all this for attention? No, I hate it when people look at me. I get nauseous. In fact, I couldn't care less what people say or think about me. Do you feel alright? Do you want to dance? No, I'm feeling sick. I really just want to be a warm yellow light that pours over everyone I love. So you're going to do something for us now. Is this a new piece? Yeah, but I haven't written it yet. It's one I've been meaning to write. It's called... Oh, that's a nice title.